Hello students, welcome. Dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter, profit loss. Profit loss, this word we heard when there is any business or any trade. That time, those who are trader, businessmen, maybe you heard in movies or any serial that I got this much profit, loss. Okay, so now I gave you some notes. Read that notes, then you will realize that there mostly in the notes there are selling price and cost price. These two words are mostly used in all the notes: selling price and cost price. Now all this profit and losses depend on selling price and cost price. Now selling price, for example, I purchase or I bought an object or one thing. Okay, so and I sold that. When I sold, for example, I purchased a bat, a cricket bat. So that is 1000 rupees. So 1000 rupees I purchased from another trader. So that is my cost price. In short, CP, cost price. I paid for that trader for purchasing that object or that bat. So that is 1000 is my cost price. And I have a shop, sports shop. So I when my customer is come in my shop, so sold that selling price. I sold to 1200. The cost price that is 1000. The selling price that is 1200. So I got 200 rupees more. So that 200 rupees is my profit. Okay. So like that, we are solving examples. So these formulas are very important. Profit. SP means selling price. When selling price is greater than cost price, as I mentioned in this just previous example. So then we got profit. And when loss, when cost price is greater than selling price. When cost price, whatever we buy, that is cost price, and when we sold, so is cost price is greater than selling price, CP is greater than SP, then we got loss. So all these simple things are there. So we'll solve the examples, then we'll get the better idea. For solving the example, we'll start practice set number 31. So the first example or first question is there. The cost price and the selling price are given in the following table. Find out whether there was a profit or a loss and how much it was. So in your practice at 31, first question, there are four examples. I wrote here two examples, but that is not from the mentioned question. So this 2 and plus 4 you have to solve. Means 2 you have to write, copy, and 4 you have to solve. Very simple, students. Just see here, cost price 800, selling price 850. Here if you see cost price and selling price is greater than cost price. Okay, so when selling price is greater than cost price, then we got profit. So here you have to write profit. Now the formula is there: profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, SP minus CP. So selling price is 850, cost price 800. So 850 minus 800, we got rupees 50. So 50 rupees profit. Now here cost price is greater than selling price. Cost price is 2200, selling price is 1000. So when cost price is greater than selling price, got loss. Okay, so loss here we have to find out. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Cost price minus selling price. These two formulas are very important. So cost price minus selling price. Cost price is 2200 and selling price 1000. So if we minus that, then we got, here we have to write loss and then 2200 minus 1000, that is rupees 1200 loss. Okay students, I hope you understood this. Remaining 4 examples you have to solve. Now second example. This second example students you have to solve. I'll only explain orally. I think second, third and fourth. Fifth, sixth, seventh we will solve. Now the second one. A shopkeeper bought a bicycle for rupees 3000 and sold the same for rupees 3400. How much was his profit? Orally you can say 3400 minus 3000, so obviously answer is 400. But this is a word problem, we have to write. So first we have to write the cost price. Question number 2. So first you have to write the cost price, or we can write the CP. That is given rupees 3000 and selling price rupees 3400. So here then you have to write CP. So CP is, that is given 3000 and SP is equal to 3400. So profit, then you have to write CP SP. Therefore here SP is greater than CP, therefore here it's profit, and then profit is equal to SP minus CP. So 3400 minus 3000, so you will get the answer rupees 400 profit. Then you have to mention, therefore the shopkeeper's profit was rupees 400. Like this you have to solve question number 2, 3, 4. In this 3 example students, first write the given thing, whatever the cost price or selling price first given mention, that you have to write. Then you have to decide whether the examples just will say, I will explain that third and fourth also, where there is a selling price is greater or cost price greater, according to that we have to decide profit or loss, and then use the formula whether there is profit or loss, and then you have to solve. So these are simple example, but these are the word problem, that's why we have to write the given things. Okay, now the third example. Sunanda Bai bought milk for rupees 475. She converted it into yogurt and sold it for rupees 700. Very good. How much profit did she make? So cost price rupees 475, selling price is rupees 700. So here obviously profit, and that actually there is mentioned profit. So profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. This formula you have to write. First write cost price, then selling price, then profit formula is equal to selling price minus cost price, and don't write CP and SP. Only explanation I write CP and SP, or write full words cost price and selling price while solving the examples. Then 700 minus 475. Do that calculation, you will get the answer, and then at last you have to write final. Therefore, what's her name? Sunanda Bai made a profit of rupees dash 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 dash. Whatever, you got the answer. I hope you understood this. Very simple examples. Try to solve it. Now the fourth one. The Jizamata Women's Saving Group bought raw materials worth rupees 15,000 for making chaklis. Wow. They sold the chaklis for rupees 22,050. How much profit the WSG made? WSG means the short form of Women's Saving Group. Okay. As usual, first write the cost price. Cost price is given, that is rupees 15,000. Then selling price of the chaklis. Okay. So selling price of the chaklis is rupees 22,050. Here actually they mention profit, then therefore profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So is equal to, again, selling price is 22,050 minus 15,000 is equal to rupees dash dash, that you have to find. Now at last you have to write the WSG or Women's Saving Group made a profit of rupees dash dash. So these are the simple examples. These examples you have to solve. Now we'll see the fifth example. Pramod brought 100 bunches of methi greens for rupees 400 in a sudden downpour. Downpour means heavy rainfall. 30 of the bunches on his handcart. Okay, so that handcart got spoiled. He sold the rest at the rate of rupees 5 each. Did he make a profit or a loss, and how much? These examples 5, 6, 7, here we have to find out profit or loss according to the given data. Okay, and we will use the formulas, then we will solve. Okay, now the given things, students, CP of 100 bunches of methi greens. Okay, that will write CP of 100. This is the example number 5. Example number is 5. CP of 100 bunches of methi green, that is given. Methi is given rupees 400. So that is rupees 400. Now cost price is given. Then out of that 30 bunches are spoiled, means damage. 30 bunches are spoiled. Okay, so total out of 100 bunches, 30 bunches are spoiled. Then we have to find the remaining bunches of methi greens. Therefore remaining bunches of methi greens is equal to 100 minus 30 is equal to 70 bunches. Now here they said in a certain downpour, okay, he sold the rest at the rate of 5 rupees each. So rest means how much? 70 bunches. So 70 bunches he sold. 70 bunches he sold at 5 rupees each, means one bunch 5 rupees. So 70 bunches that we have to find. Okay, so selling price, therefore selling SP, selling price of 70 bunches is equal to 5 multiplied by 70. See students, here one bunch 5 rupees each, means one, and total bunches remaining, that is 70. So we have to find out the selling price of that. Actually 100 but 30 spoiled, so 70 remain. So 70 multiplied by 7 5 35, so rupees 350. So now we got the selling price and the cost price is rupees 400. Selling price rupees 340. Okay, so here CP is greater than SP. Okay, I have to write here cost price is greater than selling price. Okay, so therefore if cost price is greater, then loss. Therefore, loss is equal to our formula CP minus SP. CP is equal to 400 rupees minus SP 350. So for 400 that is rupees 50. Okay. So then we have to write what is his name? Pramod. Okay. So Pramod got loss of rupees 50, or can write therefore Pramod suffered loss of rupees 50. Okay. So Pramod suffered a loss of rupees 50. This way you have to solve the example. Now we will see the next example. Now in the sixth example, student, Sharad brought 1 quintal of onions for rupees 2000. 1 quintal onion. Okay. Later he sold them all at the rate of rupees 18 per kilogram. When purchased, that is in quintal, selling per kilogram 18 rupees. Did he make profit or incur a loss? How much was it? Okay, so here he suffered from loss or profit, that we have to find. Little bit change quintal and kilogram. Let's see. So the first cost price of 1 quintal onion, that is given 2000 rupees. Then selling price of 1 kilo onion is rupees 18. And we know, students, you know, me know, all know that 1 quintal is equal to 100 kilogram. 1 quintal is equal to 100 kilogram. Okay. So selling price of 1 quintal or 100. Why we have to convert? Because 1 kilogram onion selling price is given. We have to find 100 kilogram. Okay. 100 kilogram selling price. So when we know, that's why selling price of 100 kilogram, 1 quintal is equal to 100 kilogram. That's why selling price of 100 kilogram onion is equal to 1 kilo means 18 multiplied by 100 is gives 18 ones are 18 and these two zeros. So selling price, that is in rupees, selling price of 100 kilogram onions, that is rupees 1800. Okay. So now cost price is 2000 rupees. Selling price is 1800. So here obviously, students, loss. Okay. So here you can write here CP is greater than SP. Therefore loss. Now loss formula, loss is equal to CP minus SP. Selling price minus cost price. So selling price, that is 2000 minus here 1000. This is very hard calculation, students. You have to do. Okay. 2000 minus 1800, both are rupees. So loss, therefore loss is equal to rupees dash dash you have to write, and at last you have to write Sharad suffered a loss of rupees dash dash. Okay. Now we will see the last example. The last example is Kantabai, sister of Shantabai. Okay. Kantabai bought 25 saris from a wholesale merchant. Wholesale merchant means a merchant directly sold to the small traders. Okay, those who have shops, these persons are selling. Okay, so wholesale merchant. So she bought 25 saris from a wholesale merchant for rupees 10,000. Number of saris 25 means that is the which she purchased. Okay, so that is cost price, and rupees 10,000. Then and sold them all rupees 460 each. 460 each. One sari is 460. 25 saris amount 10,000. One sari 460. How much profit did Kantabai get in this transaction? So profit is here only. We have to find out the cost of 25 sarees. One sarees is given. So selling price of 25, sorry, cost price of 25 sarees is equal to rupees 10,000. Then what they said, cost price is given. So selling price of one saree, selling price of one saree is equal to rupees 400. Okay, that is 460. Okay, 460. Now selling price of one saree is 460. So here total number of sarees 25. So we have to find out the selling price of 25 sarees. Okay. Therefore, selling price of 25 sarees is equal to one saree is 460 multiplied by 25, or 25 multiplied by 460. Okay. So students, here you have to do the calculation. 460 multiplied by 25, then you will get the selling price, okay, of 25 sarees. Then you have to decide. Obviously here is profit, because selling price you got, that is more than cost price. So here selling price is greater than cost price, therefore profit is you have to write. And then profit is equal to SP minus CP. So SP minus CP, cost price you know 10,000, so SP minus CP, then you have to write at last. Therefore Kantabai made a profit of rupees dash 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 dash. Okay, simple examples. This example you have to solve, okay, for homework. I hope you understood the students. Now the next video we will see the practice set number 32. Till there, complete your notebook, update your notebook. Means when you got this video, same day you have to solve this practice set number 31. Understood? Complete your notebook. Anytime I will ask the notebook for correction. Till there students, take care. Bye bye.